These carrots are so good.
Hello.
Hey there, handsome. I'm good. Just decided to get some fresh air.
We have that we don't.
We just need to go to the apartment.
I got real sick of that book I was reading. Mm-hmm. I felt like I was rereading the same paragraph over and over and over. You know what I mean? Yep. I don't know. Mm-hmm. We can go hunting. Okay. Oh, sure. I picked a shitload of oregano the other day. Yeah, I think it's game meat. Okay. It's easy enough. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I think it's almost saddle. Mm-hmm. I do try. I try to be smart. It's all right. I think you get it at the medical office. Do you need some money? Think they're like, here. They're $4 a piece, I think, so. It's all right. I'll reach out to you. Okay. I'm trying. Somebody thought he was all high and mighty. Yes, you. I know. I was trying to not phrase it like that. Every now and then it's fine. Sweetheart, sweetheart, this is the medical office. I I thought it was law, maybe. All right. Y'all set? Oh, here. I do think you need a mortar and pestle if I remember Clay telling me right. I can go get one upstairs. Okay, I'll go do that. Right. He was feeling a little frisky. Uh-huh. You okay? I'm good. I'm alright. I slept well. How about you? Sleep alright? Oh, where do you want to go? I assume out by where Clay showed us, right? That all right? If we're baiting them, I don't mind as much because I know they're coming. It's just when I'm in their territory, I just keep my head on a swivel. Mm-hmm. You look so nice in that shirt. Yeah. You don't get to do that very often, do you? Be a normal human being. Howdy. Yeah. Oh, howdy. Beg your pardon.
Excuse me, sorry.
I wasn't quite I think he said, ah, God. And I said, beg your pardon. So I wasn't sure which way he was going, and he wasn't sure which way we were going. I know. He should have gone left. Anyway. Stunning. Wasn't that gorgeous, gorgeous girls thing tonight? I think it was earlier. Wasn't it around like 6 o'clock or something? Well, I hope they had gorgeous, gorgeous girl weather. Yeah, see. Stay on the right. Howdy. You know, I think the shirt has a few holes in it. I dug it out of my storage chest after a while, and I think maybe the moths got to it. Yeah, my shirt. My blue shirt. Yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I dug it out. It is a good one. Holy moly. Yeah. Just maybe cut off to the right here, out of their way. Okay. Kind of coming this way. Howdy.
There's it going.
I can't either.
Oh, I said, how's
Howdy.
it going?
Really say much more than that.
It's going well enough.
What's your names? Rooster like a chicken. Pleasure to meet you both. What's got y'all out on the trail? What? Sorry, that caught me off guard. What's got you on the trails there today?
We're going out hunting.
Oh, sure. What you hunting?
We'll be bait hunting for some cougar.
Some cougar. I tell you, there's one outside of Tumbleweed, far, far out west. He gave me a good scraping the other day.
Shit. Yeah. Nasty things, them cats.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, some ranger filled him with lead. I think he's long and dead. What do you two do for work?
Oh, we ranch.
Where do you ranch?
Up near Pronghorn.
Pronghorn.
Mm-hmm.
All the way
Up
out
in
there.
Big
Big
Valley.
Valley.
Okay, let's see. Nice country up there.
Sure is. Pretty enough.
I see. Yeah, that's good. Everybody needs home somewhere, right? Well, my name's James Grover. Grover, like Grove with an R at the end.
Yeah. With the G.
Yeah, likewise, Mr.
And
Mr.
I am
Chicken.
just pleased to meet you.
Do you farm chickens? That's good. Good. Let me ask you, you're going out hunting and you're just using that bow of yours to go hunting? So you're going to need something more than that for those cougars.
Oh, I'm pretty good with this bow.
Oh, that's good. Well, if you're heading out west, let me ask you, what do you think of the West? What do you think of when you think of the West? New Austin, that is.
We mostly keep out of the country, honestly.
Riders.
Don't do an awful lot of business out that way.
Big group of riders.
I see. Well,
But
I
it's
reckon
nice
we let
enough.
you two to get on your way there.
Very well.
Yeah, likewise, you two. You all have a good one.
Yeah.
You as well.
Farewell.
Y'all have a good one.
Two of the lost armadillo were there.
That was some good fucking timing. Jesus. Good on you putting that gun away. That was smart. Hold on, let's see if this posse of law wants to talk to us at all. And just kind of post up this way. Yeah, that's law for sure. That's the law that came through Strawberry. Howdy, y'all. Yeah, good timing.
Reckon you fixing to get robbed by them groups, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were aiming for it. Just took their time.
You know who they were by chance?
There was one feller named James Grover, and then the other was Gus. He was the one on the black and white Tobiano, sort of like what you're riding there, ma'am.
Black and white Tobiano was likely a Hungarian half-bred. Okay.
Any of y'all
Yeah,
know
and
who
he
that
had
was?
he had sort
Or
of
who
a
those names
a
are?
light colored hat, sort of like yours, sir. Light
Alright,
colored
well, they
hat.
obviously
That was
wasn't-
Gus.
They obviously wasn't too interested in sticking around to talk to us. So.
Sure weren't. Yeah,
Of
there was a
course.
full 6 of them, including their lookout. 1 woman. The rest, I think, were all men.
All right, I'll look into them names then. What direction y'all heading?
We're heading down towards Blackwater.
All right, we is too.
They were asking about the West, what we thought of the West,
Interesting.
what our opinions on it were.
From towards Blackwater or from the other way? When they
They
stopped
came
you?
at us from over these hills behind us here.
Okay.
So they came from the west
Alright.
and intercepted us on the road as we were heading towards Blackwater.
Alright. Well, glad you are okay.
And
Yes,
it was
thank you.
Gus.
Thank you.
and
Good timing.
Who else?
James Grover. James or
Grover.
Gene. I couldn't quite catch the name, but Grover. He clarified his last name.
Okay. That gives us
Alright.
something to work with.
We'll look into it.
And he had
Appreciate it.
short hair, short brimmed cap, and a red coat or red shirt. Something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You as
Yeah,
well.
likewise.
I
Yeah,
think
right,
we're
well.
heading in the same direction, so.
Alrighty.
Stay safe, alright?
You as well. Yeah. Just the timing on that was almost comical. I don't think they were either. They were gonna talk us out of our shit. You know, they were eyeing my bow and they realized they didn't want that, so they were like, what else you got? Hmm. I have some chocolate milk on me. I maybe would have bargained. So can I interest you in 2 bottles of chocolate milk instead? By the way, you want some chalky milk? I got you a bottle. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Do you have a tackle box that's empty? Okay. We've got a wagon coming up behind us, but oh, they're taking the other road. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I've got obscene amounts of oregano, so if you ever run out, just let me know, because I grabbed that pack. It's like it's heavy. It's very heavy. Okay, yeah, I got you. And there's the wagon coming behind us. It's fine. Do you need me to hold your hand? Ooh. Well, I'm glad we didn't get robbed. have been a severe damper on my night. Okay. Gotta clear your throat. It's like 40 stems. You're gonna need both of them. Okay. Oh, beg your pardon. No, you're all right. Just fine, honey. Oh, there's shots outside. Let's maybe. Sure. Oh, lucky me. Yep, I got you. I almost handed you worms. Yeah, I don't think that would work. Christ alive, I didn't expect you right there. I'm sorry. Sure. Mm-hmm. You got the room now? Okay, good. How many did you get? How many do you have now? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean they're $4 a piece. May as well. Don't just give them to me. I'll put them on my saddle. Are they individual? Oh, all right. Well, let's get the hell out into the plains then, shall we? Or do you want to wait for the sun to set and then light back up? Mm. I don't think it really matters. Hmm. Oh, we can go give it a stab. How about that? I don't want you getting too tired on me. All right. Now I'll give you 45 minutes until you start yawning. No. No. Trying to catch you will be like trying to catch a greased pig. I mean, it's your face. You do what you want, but no, I asked, are you tired of the beard? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'd like that. I know you know. We can't start playing this game. I lose track. All right, we'll probably want to hitch the horses up here, right? Isn't it that rock right there? Is it? I thought one spot was so close to town. Okay. Okay. I shot one down. I don't know if it went down. Would you do a little loop, see if you see one? Okay. Thanks for looking. Okay. I know he showed it to us, but I wish I should have gotten him to mark a map for me. Right. Well, there is a road. It's up here. The road is to our right. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Did we put the bait down on the rock? Oh, okay. Right. It's slanted. Right. Okay, let's put the horses over here. Well, never got off a horse that way, but felt right. I guess so. 4. It's 1904. You just got caught up in the rhyme. Be free. It's 1903. Thank you. That's a fucking fertile lance, too. Yep. Look at that blacktail. All right, back up. Oh shit, there he is. Got him. Oh, it's a panther too. He's a little fucked up, yeah. That's alright. Orpheus, if you run me over, I will turn you into glue. Sure. Yeah. What? Wait, laying down? Oh no, he's laying down. I see him. Okay, how do we want to do this? Oh, he's up now. Okay, he's moving. Here he comes. Wait. Oh shit, I got him. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you. I thought it was maybe too fucking far. I was just gonna try and scare him off. Or bait him into coming. Give me my arrow back, you son of a bitch. There you go. All yours. You're welcome. No, it's fine. Fine. It ain't about who gets more money. I mean, I really didn't think I was gonna nail it. Okay. Son of a bitch. Ooh, you little twerp. Alright, fine. You get to live another day. Wait, puppy! Puppy! Oh. Yeah, I was just thinking an awful lot about dogs. You ever want a dog? I mean, we've always had ranch dogs, but, you know, I haven't had a dog in a minute. You know, they've always just been working dogs. Which is fine, which is great. But, you know, they don't necessarily come in the house. They don't necessarily, you know, snuggle up with you. Keep your feet warm at night. I don't know. I like a mutt. But I do really like those fluffy, like, border collies. And, the Australian, oh, I love the Australian Shepherds. Good cattle dog, too. I don't know, I do love a lab, though. Can't beat a lab. What about you? Such good dogs. I see him. You're so funny. Every time you see somebody coming. Oh, shit. I can't blame you. I know. I know. You're being guarded. You're being smart. I just think it's funny. It seems like a tick now. I'm not gonna turn it in. Alright. Just curious, how much did that pelt go for? Okay. No, it really ain't. There we go. Got 20 and 850 or 18. Yeah, I got $38. Hold on, I gotta give this cougar or the coyote pelt. Yeah, you're ever out killing coyotes and you bean one right between the eyes, you skin that thing because they sell for $12 just for the pelt. It's good money. Mm-hmm. No, but I mean before you go and chop them up too. If you're killing coyotes for the meat, I mean. Yeah, still get the pelt, you know. Cause those don't go bad either. Do I have blood in my hair? Ugh. Great. Love that. Ugh. I was gonna take a bath, I think. Oh, lovely. Lucky me. Really making me want to jump in this lake now. Sticks, mud, shit I can live with, but brain? Oh, do you? Want to go check it? Or do you want to go get a couple more cats and then come back and check it? Oh, okay. All right. We'll go check it. We'll go check it. We'll go check it. No, it's fine. I'm just being a little pain in your ass. What are you feeding him? He's getting so thick. I'm not fat shaming him. I'm asking you what you're feeding him. I never said that was a... Did I ever say that was a bad thing? I like him thick. I like him well built.
hop off of her horse and come with me, and you could take your horse to safety, okay? Not that it'll happen, but it's just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Evening.
No other
Hello.
run-ins in the Great Plains?
No other run-ins, no, other than a couple
Okay,
cougars.
that is good.
Y'all
Well, good
staying
work.
safe out there?
I'll send the tip in. Just give me one
So
moment.
far.
Well, keep it up.
Well, thank you. You too. Take care.
Be well. Oh, what did he want? But it might, I think it gets cleaned out. Stupid and it's dumb. I don't know, we could ask. Oh, alright. Okay, same spot as last time? Okie dokie. Oh, and you got your bolt out. Okay. Of course he did, because he lives at the Telegram. I'm surprised you can hear the Telegram boy from here. Rooster Callahan! Telegram for Rooster Callahan! Oh god. They middle name you too. Sometimes. When you're in trouble. Rooster Patrick Callahan, you're spending too much time with that damn girl out in the damn fields. Get your ass back inside. Alright, let's put him back up here. This is a decent spot. Hello again, horsies. So sorry. Alright, you ready to see? There we go. Yeah. Be friendly. Yes. What, where? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Spread out. Yeah. Get on the rock if you can, please. Oh, he hears us. Get on the rock, get on the rock, get on the rock. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. I got him. I'll get him. Oh, that was a little closer than I wanted. Beautiful. Of course, for whatever reason, I scraped him. And he's not in the prettiest condition, of course. God damn, look at the paws on this thing. Holy cow. I know. Now, we couldn't put bait down, could we? See if we got another one out? Okay. Yeah. Oh, really? How do you do that? Oh, sure. Instead of game meat. Hmm. Yeah. Wonder if you get any, like, big bucks. Holy shit. I don't want to kill no moose. Exactly. It's illegal. Yeah. Just appreciate it. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Ah, okay. Alright, I'll watch from this direction. I mean, they probably won't come this way, but... Hear it? Is it? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Wait, let's see if he turns around. Am I on your way? Got him. That thing's huge. Oh, the timber wolves. Well, he's not as dark as a timber wolf, I don't think. But he does have that dark tail, so let's see. Yeah. No, it is a yeah, it's timber wolf. Look at the size of holy fuck. Jesus Christ, look at how big he is. You pick him up. Jesus. He's as big as you are. Good God. That's amazing. Yeah, look at him. Good God. See, I was not sure I was gonna get him. Because he looked a little turned around for me. Come this way. Yeah, they're moving into town. Him. Yeah, we are. You know what? That's all right. I'll turn this one in because I fucked it up, and then you turn that one in. I'm sorry. I'll stop stealing the shots too. Well, I mean, this white cougar would disagree with you, but yeah, he kind of angled himself a little funny. Hello, sir. Okay. If you need to take a leak, you can just go take a leak. No, your wife can't know that. Mm-mm. No, I know that's a lie. Because you're full of shit. God damn, that thing's huge. I keep looking at it. It's half the. It's more than half the size of your horse. Oh, now I've got a telegram. Now Clay's decided to tell me he's around. Honestly. I mean, maybe. It's not a bad idea. I wish I hadn't fucked that up. Would have been some good money. Yeah. Holy hell. That thing's still huge. Drop it right there onto the table for him. Perfect. $30. Alright. Let's go to telegrams. You can go take a whiz. Drain the snake.
Every day you come walking. Hold my tongue out of your mouth.
I'm gonna wait here for a minute. Yep. Smoke or something?
You gonna pay for that man's fence?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's a birthday. Hello.
Let y'all know.
We still going ahead, or are we waiting on your friend?
No, it would be good if you would wait for it now.
All right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so. Alright, Wendy.
Mm-hmm. I did telegram him saying that he could come out if he wanted. Yeah, I reckon. I told him that there's a lot of folk riding out here tonight, so I told him to be careful. Also, that fella on the corner, his name is Ty. No. His friend Arthur, Abraham came over and said, my friend is all excited to perform here in Blackwater, but there's nobody here. So he was drumming up an audience for him. He's got a few folks now, so he's like, I want to try and get him a crowd. It was really sweet. I did think, however, that he was maybe trying to, lure people into a robbery, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah. Thanks for suggesting it. You know what we should do before Clay gets here? We should go to the bank. Yes. Before it decides to get robbed or something, you know? Which, the way that it's looking tonight, it very well might. Mm-hmm. Ridiculous. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get the. I didn't get the feeling that they would have shot us. You know, they didn't ride up with guns out. They just sort of started posturing. And my God, if you're gonna rob somebody, don't take your time. They really did. Like we both know why we're here. Let's just get to the quick and dirty of it, you know? I have $69 on me. Nice. I have $1,230 in my bank. Well, shit. Do you want $15 so we can match? I am a weirdo. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. I need to put some of this. I need to put some of this. Some of this meat in the back of my wagon. Oh, God. I'm the goofball in this scenario. And eager. No, really. Thanks for coming hunting with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Okie dokie. Yes, sir. Have you looked at my paperwork lately? My wagon paperwork? The ledgers? Mm-hmm. The wagon stock inventory. I sort of fiddled around on my page and I made it look really nice and fancy. One might say unnecessary, but Clay sort of was like, hey, can you readjust my paperwork a little bit. I'm like, yes, give me. It's a fucking mess. Okay, I still haven't heard a thing from Clay, so we could probably make another run if we wanted to. Right, so that could be he's caught up in something or he's on the way. Okay. Okay. No, he won't. He'll know where to look. I told him we were bait hunting. How much bait we got left? I thought we used 2. Yeah. Did we make 6? I thought we made 5. Oh, you had one. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. Okay. All right. It's nice to see those deputies are staying around town. Yeah. It's right. Like one deputy that just works the desk job for the night and they tap in and out, you know? Have you given any more thought to, you know, if we built a house, bought a house, where you'd want to do that? I ain't particularly looking for an answer. I'm just wondering. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Whatever feels right. There's not a wrong way to live your life, sweetheart. Hmm. Mm-hmm. More than likely they are. It won't happen again. It won't happen again because I'm too fucking stubborn and hard-headed for it to allow it. All right, then. Colorado don't feel right. At least not right now. Okay. You ain't putting me down one bit. I was asking. You gave me an answer. Told me where you're at right now. That's all I wanted. Just wanted to know where your head was at. Because I was thinking Colorado too. But I wasn't even considering, sweetheart. I really wasn't. Mm-hmm. Would you want to go visit sometime? Just make a trip out there, see what it looks like. We'd be careful if you wanted to do that. We could go under my name. Warren. Just so nobody gets any bells in their heads. If that's still the case. Absolutely. Do you think we could talk to Thomas about any of that? If he has any contacts in law in Colorado? Right. Right. But if he went out there, like if he's out there more often, we could at least ask him if he or anybody he speaks to on the regular out there has heard of the O'Doyles or knows what happened to the land, and just to give you peace of mind. I know, but we could write him. Yeah, of course. You don't want to jump in blind. Well, and rather than fighting back and forth between, what you may want to do or what feels right, what feels wrong. Yeah, it is. Dusk.
Alright, stick 'em up.
Howdy.
Reach for the fucking sky. No, I'm joking.
I don't know if that's the appropriate joke to make in this situation.
Howdy, Dusk.
Hi.
I did have that conversation with her that I was meant to have.
How y'all doing?
Not great. It's a very it's a tender subject. Well, okay. The whole and they you know about what happened? Yeah, both of you?
I do.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. I just really want to state that I have... Ah! That's fine.
You worked up?
That's fine.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, we were talking about some very tender stuff, and he was a little tense.
I understand. I have absolutely no affiliation with any gang or anything, and I don't know who those people are, and I can't even put a name to the face, and it's really distressing. Okay, there. I know, and that's what's kind of freaking me out.
It's alright.
I don't know, because I was trying to do the right thing to, like, tell people that I was trialing at Pronghorn, so hopefully they knew that I was trying to do good. I don't... I have very little social bases to go off of, and, I think someone might have used that against me or something. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm really, really trying hard not to be a coward and just run away like I always do. No, it's a long track record of being a coward. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm tired of being like that. And so I really want to stay and make it work. And this is really hard. I thought it was hard just talking to Clay about it, but having to talk to multiple people, it's hard. But I really want to make it work. And I just wanted you guys to know that I have no desire to be in that situation. I don't know who those people are. At least I can't put a name to a face. I don't want that. I don't want to be those people. I don't want to hurt people. I want to be a decent person. I understand that.
We've been wronged one too many times. So
I understand that, and I really don't want to be added to that list if I can help it.
of course. And I really I'm sorry if us standing on this hill looking down at you there it makes you feel like you're being interrogated or judged from on high or some shit.
It has nothing
not
to
how
do
we
with you
intend.
guys. I have the self-perception of myself where I feel like I always feel like I'm supposed to be afraid. And like I said, I'm just tired of that, and I want to do something about it. So standing here and talking to you all is the way I'm doing that. And I want to be very honest, and I want to be very blunt, and I will answer any questions that you guys have. If you have a description of the people, I might be able to tell you maybe how I met them, but I can't give any guarantees. Hmm.
There was Lynn and Shoeshine and other ones.
Shoeshine was the one that's been responsible for all of this.
Matthew.
Lynn.
Wait, were two of. Was it a man and who were the other two? Okay. Yeah. That. Yes, that is ringing some sort of a bell. There were some folks that I had met at the train station that day because I was checking my telegrams at Wallace Station, I believe. They were very friendly, and I might have even run into one of them today because I was at the werewolf game today, and there was a fellow named
The
Matthew
gorgeous,
there.
gorgeous girls.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I had to throw it together in about an hour, and I don't think pink is my color. One of them, I don't know, but I think one of them was named Matthew, and I do recall several of them had big bushy black beards. Um,
Fear is human.
I
If
know.
you weren't afraid, I would question your sanity.
I think I really just don't want to ruin this. This is the longest time I've ever stayed anywhere for 10 years, and I know I've already said that, but it's all so new to me, and it's been so good so far. I've made friends, I've actually made connections with people. I've never even like worked towards a legitimate like job. I've always done odd jobs, and so I just don't want this all to just go down the drain because someone decides to use my name and they
Yeah.
just say it because they can.
I completely understand that, Dusk.
I haven't even talked to anyone long enough. It's just like the only reason they would give someone my name is because just one off because it was a name they had that they knew was associated with Pronghorn. I've never talked with anyone Matthew long enough for them to have anything against me. So just the idea that someone could just use it because they can and just the the only other instance I can think of is during my second day here, which was very eventful. There was an instance where people cornered me in the medical office, basically trying to demand that I take my mask off or they would shoot me. And all of them were men. And afterwards, I was so frazzled, I gave them my name. I wasn't associated with you guys at that time, or I hadn't even pursued that quite yet. So it's a one off, but they were also claiming to be law, and so they might have something against me for that situation, if it is even them. I know. I know. I guess I want it to make sense.
Yeah, it won't ever. Yeah.
Alright. And I did send a tip to law, uh, just telling them that I want no association with those people, and if they say I'm associated with them, that's just false.
Smart move on your part.
Out of curiosity, Charlie, is this the first time you're meeting Dusk, or have you met before?
No, we've met before. We met on Monday. Last Monday.
Hmm. I see, okay.
Yep. And I met Rumble.
I completely forgot.
Yeah. She was
That's
she
alright.
was a good girl for that. I was a little bit surprised. That's fair.
Yeah, I have my good days and my bad days, but so do they, so.
Alright. Well, I've already emphasized that, as of right now, Pronghorn does not, think, of you any differently. But going forward, like I said, you need to be really careful. Even saying that
Alright.
you are joining up with us, like I said to you before, it can get you kidnapped, ransomed, or shot.
Oh, that way.
I understand that.
Well, alright. I do know that you said you wanted to go to bed, so don't let us keep you up any longer. I'm probably gonna make a camp out here somewhere, because I am fucking exhausted. I'm sorry if we interrupted anything, Rooster. And Charlotte.
You're okay.
I hope it's been, profitable.
Yeah, for the most part. We fuck it up.
That will happen with multiple people hunting. What you could do is, for example, one of you come down to, okay, so you remember the 4 spots I showed you, yes? So
Can you mark them on a map? Because I have a hard time sometimes when the weather's funny. Finding the
I'll
spots.
show you one more time, because I don't know the specific spots on the map.
Okay, and then I'll mark them.
But what I was gonna say is that one of you can go on the opposite end, like the 4th spot, which is that rock right there. And then the other one can go up there to that homestead. Each of you place a bait down, kill an animal, meet back in the middle. So that way you're not in each other's way, you both get the animal, and then you continue on, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 2 seconds. That way it's less likely that you guys will fuck up the animal, or, I mean, you can just gamble and try your best not to. I mean, you're still making money regardless. Oh yeah, there usually is.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Yeah, alright. You travel safe.
Good night, Dusk.
I am gonna make a camp out here somewhere. I don't fucking know where, but I can't be fucked to go back home.
You don't want to go to Blackwater and just go curl up in a hotel room?
It's fine. I've slept. You forget I slept in the woods for about a year. I can make
I
deal with
know,
anything.
but every now and then a bed is nice.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know by who?
Some Western gang, more than likely. It was a man named Grover, James Grover, something like that, and then a fella named Gus. 4 other people. There was a woman with him. Oh God, they were. They were like, "Where do you work? What do you think of the West? Are you?"
A piss bucket.
Yeah, I was like, I don't spend much time out there. I have no thoughts whatsoever. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, have a nice day.
Well, yeah, try not to get robbed. I mean, yes, there are cougar dens around here, so be fucking careful.
Yeah, we will. You too. Good night.
99. Be safe.
Well, yeah. Want to hand me the rest of the bait? Please. I'm going to hand you some things in return, but. Okay. You're fine. I'm going to hand you the horse tonics. And that. Can you take all that? Okay. I'll ride you back to town. Well, I'll take the horses, but I'll. Funny. It was funny. I just didn't get it. And then I got it, and then I felt dumb. So that's fun. Uh, yeah. Are you going back to Strawberry, or are you gonna go lay down in Blackwater? Okay, good. Yes, you do. And you're very warm. You're like a little furnace, a little radiator. Do you want to go back to Strawberry then? I can bring you all the way back. Okay, well then let's pick it up so you're not falling asleep on the back of Orpheus there. Yeah. No, but back before they showed up, next time we see Thomas, let's pull him aside. And if we don't see him for a good while, we can ride him. Okay. Puppy. He's doing a good job. I know a couple of those. He could take some notes. What do you think of this thing Dusk was talking about? Like, just what do you think of her take on the situation? What do you think of her? I don't want to call it a story, but I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. Mm-hmm. Really? Wow. Oh. Telegram boys hollering for me. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, it is. Hi.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. D- uh, uh. It's from the army. To the loved ones of Luke Wyatt Riley, I write to inform you that Luke Riley has entered the service of the United States Army in place of serving his sentence. He's been assigned to the 13th Infantry Regiment and will be deployed to the Philippine Islands, where he will undergo training and fulfill his duty. The Army believes in redemption through service, and this path offers him the chance to prove himself with honor. While his journey will be challenging, he carries with him the support of those who care for him. Letters may be sent to this office as well as any inquiries. Below are letters Mr. Riley requested sent to individual persons. Respectfully, Captain Elias W. Mercer of the United States Army. Luke writes, Liney, I'm being shipped off with the Army for a crime I committed in self-defense. I'm hoping that a judge overrules the jurisdiction before I get to wherever I am being sent. I love you, sis. No matter what, I will make it out. I refuse to be another loved one you lose. Tell Clay and the others I'll be back soon. Jesus Christ.
Why does this
It's
happen to
self-defense,
me?
Lonnie. It's self-defense. It'll be overruled. He'll be home before you know it.
What if I ends up different?
It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. He's a smart kid. And he knows how to make a case for himself. He gets in front of that judge is going to hear him out. I promise you, he's coming home.
You better be. Or I'm gonna go to wherever they shipped him. I will flip his body myself.
He's coming home.
I haven't told anyone I've seen.
Okay.
I just got the post this afternoon. I don't know.
He was shipping out from Laramie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He went home a few days ago. He
yeah,
saw me
I knew that.
when I got back from Tennessee. Before he left. And I told him about Tennessee.
Okay.
And his list I saw of it.
Laramie's a ways, but it's a lot closer to Douglas than it is from here. I could send a telegram out to Roy. He'd go and check on him. I know he's got some army buddies. Captains, even.
If he could.
Yeah, of course. He wouldn't do it for me neither. He'd do it for you, and you alone. Oh, you gonna reach back out to me? I slipped. Take a breath. Right?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Roy, right now. I'll send a federal telegram. So it gets there as soon as possible. He'll read it right away in the morning.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And he met Luke. When you two came out to see Emmy Lou when she was sick. He knows Luke. He knows what to look for. Who to ask after, okay?
Okay.
Won't be some wild goose chase. You know how much of a bloodhound he is. Once you set him on something, he don't leave it be until he's got it.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always liked about Roy.
All right, I'll go send that right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it's not my fault. I know there's nothing I can do to change it. God, Rooster. Feels like my luck. Yeah. He said self-defense. I don't know exactly what, but I intend to write to him and find out.
here we go. Excuse me there.
Hi.
Howdy, hello. Mind if I borrow a minute of your time?
Sure, okay.
Listen, I was just wondering if you knew where the theater here was in Blackwater.
Oh yeah, if you go to the street just behind you on the other side of them buildings, just a block away.
Oh. Why don't you be a fellow? Why don't you show us?
Sure. Here, I'll take my wagon over there.
All right. That sounds like an excellent idea. Run in. All right, tally ho. No thanks.
Do you think we should send a tip along? No, but they're suspicious. They had that fellow they were talking to, asking him to lead them to the theater. I think he got in the back of their wagon. Okay.
What's going on out there? Oh, fun. Unsettling. Mm. Oh, God.
Rooster, were they redheads?
Okay.
Because there's a story in the newspaper called Sick Little Games. Though their purple attire may convince you otherwise, red-headed twins Ronnie and Georgie hide their cruel natures under the guise of a smile.
All right, put their names in the tip then.
Yeah, then it might be Ronnie and Georgie. And they've taken a man to the theater.
Jesus. What else does the story say?
The pair have been troubling the residents of Saint Denis, free from the eyes from most members of lawful society for a while now, preferring to skulk and lure people into back alleys, forcing victims to play games of heads or tails, hurting them should they refuse.
Jesus. Ronnie and Georgie.
Georgie. Both IE.
Great. Thank God for the paper. I'll be just a minute. I'm going to put something in my wagon, okay? Okay. Never mind. All right. Let's get you home then. No, it's fine. I'll be all right. Lonnie, would you ride with us to Strawberry, please?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can ride with me if you want.
Wait. No.
Honey,
No.
it ain't
It'll
our
be
job.
vigilantism.
It really ain't.
No.
No, I
No.
know. I know.
There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we can
Yes,
see if anyone's
we
safe.
can do that.
We could book it to Strawberry,
Doesn't
see
look
if
like.
anyone's
Yeah,
safe.
let's go to Strawberry, see if anybody's awake.
Certainly still
Did you
there.
see which theater?
The
It's
one
just
right in
the
town, the moving picture one.
moving picture one. Okay.
They had a wagon.
Okay, that wagon was still out.
Yes.
Yeah, it was still there. So let's book it. Didn't look like there was really anybody else in town either, so. You had me scared there, honey. I didn't know where you went.
Rooster, who follows the road anymore? It's 1904.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
We don't need roads. You can do my secret cut through that's even faster.
It's alright. I know it's faster, but I know this way best.
You know,
I don't want to get hung up on rocks and trees.
Gotta get more confident. Go the right way.
All right, take a lift. Howdy, any law inside? This is rather urgent. Jesus. All right. Well, you sent in a tip, so if anybody's around, they'll see it. Yeah.
Good morning, mister.
Oh, I'm gonna drop something off at the bed and breakfast.
You did good. Did good running all the way here. Good girl. Okay. You're going to sleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that she's okay, see if she wants to clear her head doing a little bit of hunting, and then I'll drop her off in town. And then I'll come home. And I'll be careful. Keep my eyes out for those creepy fucks. I love you too. See you in about an hour or so. Okay? Okay.
I feel like I wasn't
Love
supposed
you.
to hear that. Good night. Know that you were gonna warm up the bed. Ew.
He sleeps hot.
Good night, Ruru.
He's literally like a little furnace. I'm sorry, a big furnace.
You get a brownie because they paid me in brownies. In money. In money.